This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. And for the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Curry passes to Anderson. To the paint. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good work inside from Anderson. I mean, he's deceptively long and uses that to his advantage down there.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Six to shoot. Shot from free throw range. No good off the front iron. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Outside, Porter. Murray, the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And here is Curry. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's Anderson. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
I think their points off turnover ranking is most telling. They don't just force mistakes. They punish mistakes. They go for the throat. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career, and now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Free throw good, Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Breaks since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And it's Gordon missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hield. Kuminga sets a screen for Hield. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Now, here's Anderson. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Puts it up from 7. Anderson can't get it to go. Over to the left wing. Down low. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete and throws it down with some major force.
Pass to Looney. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Third is Stephen Curry.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And here are the Warriors now. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Looney. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now, here's Jokic. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. And that one's good by Porter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Hield. He has yet to score. It's Curry outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Nuggets leading by 3. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Kuminga. The deep three from Murray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Looney with it. In the corner, it's Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. To end the run. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Gordon. No good on the shot. Nice defense from Kuminga. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuminga, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Jokic kicks to Murray. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuminga the pass to Anderson. Over Gordon. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Warriors trail by 3. Hield attacking. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Drives to the hoop. Here's Brown. Jokic, no good. Warriors shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Hield. Now, here's Looney. Jokic defending. Looney passes to Anderson. To end the drought. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, he doesn't take a lot of threes, but Anderson is judicious and effective when he does.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Christian Brown. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Podziemski, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Jokic. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Denver.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
No good on the free throw. You look at Denver. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
Look, outside of them winning tonight and getting a bunch of help, I can't quite see them getting to the quarterfinals.
And then the situation for Golden State. Thus far, 1-2 in the NBA Cup. And tonight is the last group stage game.
Time probably is run out on their cup run, you normally have to win 3 games to advance. And obviously, that ship has sailed for this group.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And he makes the first. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure. You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Denver's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And that one's good by Porter.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
.156 left in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Murray. Peter passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors making the shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. His last 10 games, averaging 13 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. That just tells you this is a group that values taking care of the ball.
And their defense is one of their best weapons for sure. As you said, ranking second in points scored off turnovers. They're not a team that sits back. They attack. Inside. Here's Porter. And that one hits back iron. The Warriors trail. Here's Podziemski. And it's blocked.
Like watching Saric make his presence felt with blocks like these.
And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Second, the Warriors.
They're taking advantage of every mistake that their opponents are making. I mean, they're really converting points off those turnovers.
The first free throw is good.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The shot by Saric, no good. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook against Schroeder. Podziemski on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Jokic. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And that's 12 points for Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Now here's Schroeder. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Green with a screen on Westbrook. And again, it's the Warriors missing. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's Schroeder. Right side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins inside the line. A shot missing. The Nuggets shooting in this game, 45%. Pass to Westbrook. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Denver leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. They set the screen. Pass to Porter from downtown. They get it again. Saric. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. And that one, good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Westbrook against Schroeder. Outside Westbrook. To the inside. Pass to Watson. The three. And again, Denver, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Podziemski. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. That shot off the mark. Great tee that time from Green. Bounce pass, Schroeder unloads from 13. Denver grabs the miss. Left side, Westbrook. Outside, Porter fires for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. It's Schroeder with the drive. It's stolen by Sharks. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Here's Brown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Nuggets lead by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And the Warriors also making a change. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Podziemski on the wing. Murray against Schroeder. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Green finds Jackson Davis. Nice D from Porter.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Free throw good. Porter. That one is no good. You know, Craig, the one thing you love about the NBA Cup tournament, it makes these early regular season meetings matter much more than they used to.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? But you can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
And good that time.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Hits them both.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. No good on that one.
Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Jokic has checked in for Dario Saric. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Really surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half of their attempts.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Saric is checked in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Schroeder. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Schroeder's got 5 now.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Murray against Schroeder. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Jackson Davis. Now Podziemski. Over in the corner, Green. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 5.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Murray against Schroeder. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Saric. Jokic passes to Saric. Here's Murray. Count that one. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And here is Murray. 6 points for him. On the wing, Porter. Over Wiggins. Porter, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Wiggins. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Jumps up. In stride. Jokic caps off the break.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And, guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Russell Westbrook in for Denver. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. On a Hield, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. It's Curry outside. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Nuggets leading by 8. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the left wing. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Kuminga finds Curry. Back to Kuminga. Over Saric. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead. The Nuggets shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Jokic with it. Looney on him. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 16. The deep 3 from Murray. And again, Denver no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Something that helps up the ante for these NBA Cup games is that all of the tournament games are nationally televised. That's some added value and motivation for these squads.
Yeah, no one wants to perform poorly in front of a national audience. This is a chance early in the season to show everyone what you're about as a team and why you must be taken seriously.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Saric, and it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. And the Warriors also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Curry. Michael Porter making his last shot. Outside, Kuminga. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Jamal Murray is second.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. Back to Porter. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got his first bucket of the night. A minute 50 left in the first half. Right side, Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that matchup against the Grizzlies, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Kuminga kicks to Hield. Kuminga against Gordon. It's Curry outside. Curry! What else is new?
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Brown. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Murray against Kuminga. Healed outside. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Nuggets with another miss. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Looney passes to Curry. There's the 3. And Brown pulls it down.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Outside for Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
He's feeling it, exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
And next up, we have the award winners, our players of the month in the East and the West. For the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and feet work are incredible. He has that Akeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone
when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Jokic finds Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
This is what Porter Jr. does. I mean, he has this unique ability and effortless way of just taking over games.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Hield. Misses the 3. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 41% for the game. Here's Brown. Porter passes to Gordon. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Denver. They're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season. And, of course, the Warriors. They're at the bottom of the conference. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now here's Hield. D right on him. Outside Curry. Hield sets the pick for Curry. Pass to Looney. Over Jokic. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets leading by 3. Now Porter. On the wing, Murray. Denver passing it around. And it's Jokic in the corner. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Hield. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And checking out the stats for Porter, really been a key contributor over the past month. Averaging 17 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Murray kicks to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hield dishes to Curry. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Brown. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Murray. Shoots over Curry. Here's Brown. Covered by Hield. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the three ball. Jokic has got 19 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Anderson against Porter. Anderson kicks it to Looney. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter against Anderson. Porter passes to Murray. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brown. And a missed layup.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
And here's Looney. Left side Anderson. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team. A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
And Jokic drops them both. Warriors trail by 4. And here is Hield. He's got 5. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And here are the Warriors now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hield the pass to Curry. They set the pick. Looney with it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4. Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Curry against Murray. There's Kuminga. The shot will not fall. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Outside Gordon. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Stolen by Gordon. Jokic inside. Looney on him. Jokic with a screen on heel. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Curry. Porter kicks to Gordon. Porter a screen on Green. Gordon finds Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Overhealed. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Green, the pass to Hield. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Looney. And he banks in the layup. Looney's got 5.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Murray against Schroeder. Outside Porter. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Pass to Murray. From deep. Offensive rebound. Outside Westbrook. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
Looney kicks it over to Schroeder. Kuminga up top. Outside Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Schroeder missing. The Nuggets leading by 12. Schroeder outside. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the wide open shot from Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 20-7 run. Murray the pass to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Schroeder. Gordon outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Looney. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Hield dishes to Kuminga. Missed inside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, Green following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Green kicks to Hield. Schroeder passes to Green. Back to Schroeder. Green with a screen for Schroeder. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Schroeder's got 10 points.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the three with some consistency.
Gordon with no one around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gordon against Schroeder. Green. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in this game. Jokic finds Gordon. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Free throw good, Westbrook.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And so he makes both from the line. Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Looney. Moses Moody comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. And Denver has possession. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Wiggins against Westbrook. Here's Podziemski. He can't get that one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Schroeder finds Wiggins. And the three off target. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. And that one's good by Porter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Porter against Wiggins. Porter looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Podziemski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses. Russell Westbrook's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Westbrook. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Pass to Saric. Left side, Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Warriors trail by 15. On the wing, Wiggins. Let's go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Warriors shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Now here's Schroeder. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Saric. The Nuggets leading by 15. From 10 feet out, Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, and he powers right through you.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. That one misses for Wiggins. Denver shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Westbrook with a wide open look. And it's Westbrook again missing. Warriors trail by 13. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green in the high post. Charges there. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Now here's Saric. Back to Murray. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Saric.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Westbrook. Now, here's Moody. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Moody. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver leading by 15. Wiggins with some nice D. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Peyton Watson. And the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Moses Moody. Now here's Saric. Saric, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Westbrook. That's tipped. And he recovers it. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets leading by 16. Left side, Westbrook. Pass to Saric. Over Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Saric, and Porter subbed in for Murray. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. Schroeder hits them both. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jokic. Looney kicks to Curry. Back to Looney. Down low and stolen by Gordon. Porter against Hield. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 28 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Schroeder. Michael Porter making his last shot. Looney kicks it over to Schroeder. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Velvety touch on the floater. It's clear Schroeder has a ton of confidence in his ability to score.
The Nuggets leading by 16. Outside Westbrook. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Anderson kicks it over to Schroeder. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
So often playing the role of a setup man, Schroeder has been finishing plays tonight.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Curry against Westbrook. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now, Jokic over Anderson. Jokic, no good. Jokic against Curry. Everything's within Curry's range.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Murray against Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him.
Hey, night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
The first one falls. And Jokic drops them both. Warriors trail by 14. Curry passes to Looney. Kuminga bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Curry on the foul.
I think it's what every youth coach says at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Now here's Murray. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. A three ball. Another three for Golden State.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. And here's Gordon, defended by Kuminga. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Warriors trail by 14. And here is Hield. Outside Curry. Hield with a screen on Murray. Curry is inside. Defended by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Anderson from the arc. And no good that time. Nice D from Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 16 points here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Curry. Back to Hield. Jacks up a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jokic a screen. For three, Murray. And Curry pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. This one for three. Denver grabs the miss. Murray with it. Inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Hield. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. To the middle. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Jokic has got 8 points in the quarter.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Hield dishes to Curry. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 6 to shoot. Jokic passes to Šarić. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound. The second effort. Here's Jokic. Wiggins with the rebound. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. Boy, were they resilient, ending the group round at 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance, though the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Nikola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.